cool, ice, hype. Just a sip will make you crazy. I'm iced coffee, baby. Taste this coffee, baby. Sweet, big drip. Even haters think I'm wavy, wavy, wavy. Cool, ice, hype, wavy, wavy. Baby.
Hi, y'all. We have Brad Light on panel tonight. Debbie is unable to make it tonight due to something personal. Again, she is okay. Basically, she's unable to be here tonight. I cannot go in details of something very personal, so I'll just leave it at that. But welcome, Bright Light, to the channel.
Hello.
Bright Light. So basically, we're going to talk about Southern Chit Chat. Now the hot topic tonight is a Southern person. I can't use names, as y'all know, but the Southerner is a lookalike of a candidate. I'm just going to put it out there. No names, y'all. No names. We're being very careful not to use no names here. Well, so with that being said, so let's say it, so-called Southern person, major hot take. She's abusive, just very hateful person, disrespectful person. Do not care for her whatsoever. And not to mention the allegations that are out there, violence. And this channel does not provide that supports domestic violence abusers, period. Don't understand it, why so many of them think it's okay to put your hands on somebody. It's not. Whether you're female or male, it's not right. So stop.
Exactly.
If you're going to support domestic violence people, then, you know, the abusers, then you're not welcome here. I'm just going to say it now. I don't want you here if you're supporting that shit. If you're an abuser yourself, stay there. Don't care if you get mad at me. Don't care if you try to stress about it, because when there's facts, I will not tolerate any of that bullshit. Bless your little heart. And I'm saying that with a middle. So, as you know, that hot tea is has been televised with the abuse for years. If you have seen the show, you know who I'm talking about. If you have not seen it, well, just be thankful that you didn't witness the abuse that millions of people around the world witnessed. It's disgusting. The person should have kept her damn hands off of him. So with that being said, there's a GoFundMe link on my community tab. Please go click on that link. If you share it, if you can donate, that's even better. To help this person out. Being abused by the Southern person that looks like a candidate brother, sister version. And if you know who I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I, for one, do not like that woman. So, we're going to talk more about other things other than that, because it pisses me off. I can't deal with anybody that deals with it. Anybody that supports that is disgusting. And if you're supporting that, then you're disgusting. Why is anybody even bother trying to be part of that crap? And being part of it is disgusting. Sorry, I don't approve of it. If you want to hang out with the domestic violence abusers, then don't be a go. Somebody watch you here. Again, I'm just asking for prayers right now. I'm not going to say why. I'm not going to say who. But right now, this person needs prayers. And if the person's watching, just know, you know that you're in our hearts and that your family is definitely in our prayers. This person knows who they are, and that's all I'm going to say. So basically, Southern Chit Chat version is amazing, except for this damn heat, y'all. This heat's going to knock us over yet. I don't know what it's in your neck of the woods, but it's really hot here. So, Bright Light, welcome again to the channel. How are you today?
Thank you. I'm
You're
doing
welcome.
pretty good.
I know that you've been busy.
Yep.
A lot busy. And I've also been busy. Y'all came out with a good name. Good name for the restaurant. Southern Sassy Comfort. Where it's got Southern comfort food like collard greens, cornbread, shrimps and grits, po' boys, which is basically fried oysters, or you can do it any other kind. Gator meat, you deep fry that. You can make tacos out of gator meat too. You just have to pick it good. Basically, it's going to be Southern comfort food with a twist with the Italian version. So there's a couple of dishes that I've been working on that has been really interesting that I've been doing my own little twist and versions of it. What do you think, Bright Light? Do you have any suggestions for what to add to the menu? I already know you're going to say chocolate.
Oh,
I already
yeah.
know you're going to say chocolate.
Cheesecake.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's definitely going to be some cheesecake on that menu.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely some cheesecake. It's going to be a lot of cheesecake. It's going to be some Italian version, French version, whatever I can find. This one on the menu. And Southern baked apple pie. Southern, some flaky ass pie crust. Even some sweet potato pie, y'all. Gonna be some sweet potato pie serving daily. That's the plan. Corn fritters. I mean, a lot of different flavors, but definitely simple flavor. Gotta have flavor and sorry, but if you're trying to get recipes from me, they ain't gonna happen because I do it by the heart. I don't give out my recipes unless your family, and even then it's gonna be iffy if I can give it out. Some people
Right.
I mean, they can try, give it their own recipe. But Friday night, normally I'm doing something else tonight, but lucky for me, that's the only night that I could go live. And hopefully next week, Debbie will be back. If not sooner, we will figure out another live day. I know she's definitely had something to do with, so let's just the prayers for anybody that needs them tonight. You're in our thoughts. And if you're a victim of domestic violence, just know that there are people that's willing to help you to escape. All you have to do is just leave a message on a comment, and I will definitely find a way to get you the help. One way or another, we'll take the help. If you're a domestic violence abuser, fuck you. Okay? I said it. I don't have any right to put your damn hands out there. Abuse. A major mental health to a psych unit for life. So it's worthless. Okay, because many of y'all know my history with domestic violence, and I'd be damned. And or the people go to family get that horrible call. That's the worst call to ever get or ever be contacted by the police. How do you know a person? That's a tough one. So if you support that, you not support nothing. If you support the fact that it's a big problem and you want people to get out of it, then make the change. Help the people out. Look for the signs. Make up stories. Constantly ER something, especially the fidget around you. They've been abused.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't care what I basically that if you support anybody that's that way, then screw it once you hear. None of us do. Whether if I have people like that now or not, that's fine. But I'm not going to stop talking about it. I'm going to continue to let so-called celebrities get by with it either, because there have been celebrities arrested for that. Eventually, they get caught. Eventually, they go to prison for it. Or, unfortunately, somebody gets pissed off and takes their matters in their own hands, and especially y'all get yourself some help and learn not to put your damn hands on people.
Exactly.
You know? Just makes me mad. I mean, there's some of the celebrities that get away with that. No. Especially if the videos are out there, just know eventually you're going to get caught, and eventually something will be done because you're going to screw it one too many times and your butt's going to be thrown in jail, and I will laugh my ass off if I read about it.
Yep.
So again, if you support domestic violence abusers, screw you. Fuck you. Fuck your family. When it comes to that, if your family's defending you because you're an abuser, I don't support shit like that.
Exactly.
No,
me either.
Tolerate anybody that's on my channel, including Debbie, I know by fact does not support domestic violence. She cannot stand it. And I will say that. So if you're stupid enough to put your hands on somebody, then stay on my channel. Don't harass my chat. Don't do nothing. Don't even make a comment to me, because I will screenshot it and I will go live eventually, and I will blast your ass. I'll make it. Well, no, I'll look at your damn mugshot if I find it, and I will put it here. So I really don't care. It's public record. Celebrity does not make you untouchable of criminal charges, because eventually you will get caught if that hasn't already been done yet. Because what this person did was televised. Let me emphasize, it was televised when you put your hands on that man. The entire world witnessed the abuse for 7 years, maybe longer. Disgusting. Kind of makes me wonder about the children that's around this person. Makes me wonder if the children are safe in this person's area, in their, arrangements.
Exactly.
If the parents of the children has decency to protect their children, what apparently one doesn't, because it's convicted of something. And I won't say that, but if you know him talking about, then you know. But yeah, don't approve it. So if you support something like that, then bye-bye.
Exactly.
Don't need to hear. Don't give a rap if you like it or not. And yes, that's a Southern thing. Rats, monkeys, axe.
Yep.
At least in my vocabulary. Because I grew up hearing that my entire freaking life. Granted, I lived the domestic violence nightmare long enough. Never again. Like enough, I got lucky. Very lucky. But I made it clear that the next person that tries that, better have a pot ready for it. Get it?
Yep.
I don't get it. Why support anybody that does that? I absolutely do not understand why a network at that would support it, and that would continue to air this particular person, and constantly knowing how that this person has attacked not only that says the person that she assaulted, but other people at the reunion, let me put it that way. So it's okay for her to do it, but if it had been a man doing it, matter of fact, there was a couple of them that was arrested for domestic violence on that same show. But did you hear a certain person talk about them? Nope, sure didn't. Sorry, not sorry. And I'm not saying like you, if you think, if you assume, oh, well, you can assume all you want to because you're going to have to prove it, because I've already discussed everything with my attorney. And as long as I don't say that said people's names, you can't do shit. Ha, 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 ha. So with that being said, if you are a victim of domestic violence, please call 911. If you're able to, if you need help, comment anywhere on my page, and I will find a way to help. I've already helped. We've already helped several people out, and I'll be more than happy to help you. I don't care if it takes me months. I don't care. I will do whatever I can to help you. It's exactly how I feel about it. If you honestly need help and you're the domestic violence victim and you're scared to get out, just know there are ways to get out, and that some of us will help you escape.
Yep.
So you get the documents and we can just reach out. And I'm sorry, I just have a real hard time with domestic violence, y'all. It's a major trigger for me, and I just don't understand why anybody would support that at all. I don't get it. Why in the hell support shit like that? I mean, seriously, another person's putting their hands on somebody, and some people just don't give a shit. Still support the abuser. They consent. Why? Could it be because of money? Could be. Don't know. Could it be because the person is scared of that person? Could be. But when you're a cast member and the network does nothing, they can do that to them personally. Because you know what? He's got plenty of witnesses that witnessed it on TV over the years, from the moment she landed where she landed. And I can't say it, y'all. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. If you're going to support domestic violence abuser, screw you. You're not needed. You're not wanted here, period. And if you don't like it, well, you can kiss myself and redneck ass out that for him. Because I don't care. You can love me, hate me. I don't fucking care. Sorry, don't. I just don't.
Yep.
And if you can't, as a violence abuser, just go on. You can go find the person I'm speaking about, if you figure out who I'm talking about, and go that way, because they'll open up, because that's all they are. And I will say it eventually, the person's name, as soon as that it's clear. But until then, I'm not that stupid. But if you're, again, I don't care if it makes you mad, that if you're going to support somebody like that, you stand for nothing. I mean, not a damn thing. If you're going to support abusers, like beating the hell out of your husband, at that, I will emphasize that. You have no reason to be like that. And it sounds, if you've been convicted of, stay the hell out of my channel. I don't care. Am I right? Right.
Do what? I'm sorry.
And that's it. And that how, you know, if you're sports shit like that, you don't need to come to this channel. And
exactly.
You get back, give a rat monkey's ass.
Right.
Mine, ass. Bless your little heart with the middle finger going.
Yep.
If you do not support the So that's my opinion. Don't like it. F you. I don't care. You know,
Exactly.
it's my reality. What I went through. I lived it. Many does not make it out. Many does not make it out. Some are actually never found. I just read a case on one say somewhere that for 20 something, 30 something years later, they believe that they found the remains of her body that they believe her husband did it to her and left her in a propane tank. That's disgusting. And I'm sure there's some idiot clapping their hands for this bull. I'm sure there's some of the abusers out there that say, yeah, y'all are idiots for that shit. I mean, think about a certain person that I know of, his pregnant wife and his daughters, and that was all over the news for years. Yeah, put him in a grain. I can't remember the name, but put him in a grain shaft or something like that. It's disgusting. You know, that poor baby that was not even born yet didn't deserve that death. The little ones didn't deserve that shit. Some of you are cheering that piece of shit on. Disgusting. Like this network thing.
Exactly.
Should have stopped it and fired the heifer. Sorry, I can't. I'm going to end up blowing it. I know this person's probably having a little spies watching, but I don't give a rat's monkey's ass. But if it had
Yep.
been me, your ass would have went to jail. If I was this person that was abused, I would have made sure she went to jail that night that she entered your. Her ass should have been locked up. Who gives a rat's monkey's ass since she looks like a candidate? Sister, I kid y'all not. Y'all put that woman's face against that particular person, you will see what I see. The woman looks just like him. And even
Yep.
Frontline confirmed this.
Confirm.
Anybody in that network, I hope that network gets a shit stick out of them now. They allow this crazy person in the room attack other cast members. Oh, well, because I'm this. I'm big fucking dare if you're a damn American that you think just because you're American that you're entitled to shit. You're not. Nobody's entitled to nothing. You have to work for it, and putting your hands on somebody is not.
Exactly.
Check on somebody your own size, cow. Okay, now I probably cross, and I don't care. You put your hands on somebody. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. You already put your hands on several of your family members on another reality TV talk show. Am I right? I'm sure the little goons are watching. Go run to her. Go right ahead. Because I know by fact she has got many cast members scared of her. Now they're defecting and they're starting to support the husband. Well, guess what? Supports the husband, not you. And sure in the hell not the one that babies her and say, yay. Why? Because you got money? Is that what it is? And I can't say the person's name, and if you know who I'm talking about, then you know. But I really don't give a rat's monkey's ass. The only reason you're stepping up to this person, the said person that likes her, because if something tells me that you got something on her. The news of one of her relatives arrested. So have you told that person that yet? I'm sure you haven't. But eventually you'll find out. Bless your heart.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't understand why anybody's perception. Disgusting.
It's
I mean,
disgrace.
not to mention what you're doing who lost his who's not around his people that he's been around his entire life. This person lost his mother, and you didn't think not one damn bit that he might have needed mental health help because of grieving. Apparently, all you about your stuff and your drinking is to cause problems at hotels around the world because you get in fights everywhere you go. That
Right.
one person that she attacked was actually a good friend that was on the show. She attacked her, and their friendship ended. She actually felt bad for her and tried to give her chances upon chances until this person attacked her. And not only did she attack her, she attacked several other people. And then she was actually trying to meet up with other men behind her said husband's back, according to her flirting. I'm sorry, but if you're allowed to have a social media and your spouse is not allowed to have it because you're insecure, then maybe you need to check yourself in to get some help. Because
Exactly.
if you didn't trust him before you married, why the fuck did you marry him? So you can be controlling man. Sorry, not sorry. Hi, Cree. Thank you, Cree. I appreciate it.
Hi, Creed.
Yeah, good. I'm glad that you got your rent. Thank God. I was wondering if you got it. But yeah, I have totally lost my mind with this particular. I seriously used to defend her, but it was the spite, spiteness. But after seeing her literally abuse him, I pulled away my support on that woman. I don't like people that put their damn hands on people. Keep your damn hands off. Oh, you're welcome.
Exactly.
It's been supportive. I mean, of course you're going to get a wrench. But yeah, I totally, I know some people were complaining about their lost of wrenches. I'm trying to get everybody's wrenches back, but I can't do it. I'll see them pop up. So for some reason, YouTube does not like me because it actually blocked a couple of people that I did not block. So I don't know who they are, but just as a precaution, they stay blocked until I can verify who the hell they are as a precaution. But yes, crazy. As far as oh Lord, the set cast member, you're disgusting. And then you try to start fights with other cast members on stage. Way to go! You really need some major freaking help. You're
Yup.
disgusting. A real woman would be faithful to their husband. A real woman would either trust her husband or not trust her husband. If you don't trust him, why the hell did you marry him? I mean, granted, there's
Exactly.
some good people in that area. There's some bad people. And that's all I'm going to say about the person. Words of threat. Many cast members for the record. Say for sure that I said it's your name. But if you think it's about you, well, you're just going to have to prove it because I will show my record to my attorney. And he's actually as well as watching because he's making sure I don't screw up and say their names. See, I'm protecting my ass, y'all. Again, and you were here. Unfortunately, she's not here tonight. Hopefully, she'll be back in the next couple of days. Something came up, she had to deal with it, y'all. So, hopefully, she'll be back soon. But I offered to come out to take her place for tonight, which I appreciate it. I, on the other hand, ever since I saw this article and we watched a couple of episodes, it just fumed me the hell up. And knowing that a certain person is defending this, have you lost your fucking mind? Well, yeah, you have. Because you always seem as the nutcase ones. I wonder why, because it's said nutcase versus nutcase. Is it because you're scared of them? Don't like what I'm saying, huh? You're going to have to, once again, you're going to have to prove what I said. And you have to prove that I said your name. You can't. And yes, my attorney is watching.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I have my own protection. He's also recording this live as for my protection in case you try anything. But it's basically the same piece of crap abuser thinks it's okay to put their said hands on everybody, no matter which cast member. I mean, the said cast member has attacked multiple people and then try to kiss ass when she's a victim. You're no victim, sweetheart. Your husband is a victim. He's a victim of mental, physical abuse. You physically and mentally abuse that man. You're disgusting bitch. Not sorry. I don't care if anybody likes what I'm saying. I don't fucking care. I mean, I can't understand why anybody supports anybody that puts their hands on anybody. I mean, unless you're getting paid to do it like a wrestler, then I might be able to be understanding, but you're intentionally abusing people.
Exactly.
And the network, you're disgusting for allowing it to continue over and over again. I hope you do the living hell out of you. And I hope you're fucking broadcasting shit. And for the production company, shame on you as well. Because you continue to allow this bitch to assault multiple people. You're disgusting as hell.
Yep.
And I hope to God you get your ass sued. Because you sure the hell deserve to be sued. And I hope he wins, and I hope he wins millions, if not trillions of dollars to take your ass far down in debt. Because in my opinion, he deserves every damn penny. And if you are watching, if anybody's wanting to donate, again, the GoFundMe link is in the community tab. Please donate. So this person to win. Because he brought him here, not on K1. Brought him here on a spousal. So you were already married. It was not a K1, sweetheart. Maybe y'all should read the law of it. Maybe research stuff on your own. Because apparently, all you cared about was what was in between the legs. You didn't give a damn about his heart, did you? Sorry, Brett. Like,
You're fine.
I mean,
let it all out. It's this disgrace.
It's not to mention most Southern women will get in your face, and I'll be honest, I'm one of them. But if somebody hits me, I'm damn well going to fight back.
Exactly.
I mean, I love this shit. You don't think this causes mental health issues? It literally fucks with you emotionally. You're emotionally drained. You're scared to say much because you don't know if the person's around. He seemed like he was scared, and I would be scared too. I'd have to be locked in the closet, from what my understanding was. Again, that's abuse. It's emotional, physical, mentally abuse. And not to mention, you're actually being in jail. Whether you brought him here legally or not, the fact is, you knew whatever you claimed to know, and that when that certain person says it's not true, you stormed off and act like a 2-year-old little brat. Don't like it? Oh, well. Don't really give a rat's monkey's ass. You put your hands on that man several times in the entire world witnessed it. Oh, I'm a victim. No, honey, you're not the victim. He is. The fact that you stood there and continued not only mentally, but physically abused him, you're actually honestly. And I kind of wonder, I'm supposed to start doing some little investigation report search on your ass, because I'm sure there's a dark, deep secret that you're hiding about several marriages in your past, huh? Let's just
exactly
find out. You're going to be making straight for everybody else on anybody that talks about you. Well, honey, you're messing with the wrong woman, and I will dig until I get everything, even if I have to contact every fucking person you're associated with. That includes the cameraman. That includes the one that you try to have sex with in Canada. You didn't think nobody knew about that, did you? But I did. It reached out to me, you stupid heifer. So figure out that one. He asked you to stop. He was only trying to be friendly. And you were asking, well, you're the one who's marrying a man from another country. You're the one that chose to bring him over. But it does not give you the right to abuse him.
Exactly.
That man went through hell. He walked away from people that he knew. He lost his mother, and you act like, well, he shouldn't. I didn't think that he would have any mental problems. Well, no shit. You caused the mental problems. No. And from my understanding, you were reaching out to him every time y'all got in a fight because you couldn't stay away from him. You, according to my understanding, reached out to him from the very first. Even your own family told you not to do it. You still did it anyway, stupid woman. But because he loved you enough, he was trying to make it work. Why? I don't know. Because some of you look like a candidate that passed us. Maybe there's something going on. Maybe you ought to get a DNA test, honey. Could be related. I'm just saying. Bright lights, probably like, what the hell did I, what? I mean, if you're watching, I'm sorry, it's just, this triggers the shit out of me. And anybody that defends a domestic violence abuser, you stand for not a damn thing. You defend them, you stand for nothing. My thoughts, don't like it, don't care. I'm not here to please everybody, don't like it, bye-bye. But I will not support anybody that supports violence and does not give a shit. If you're going to be an abuser, stay out of my channel.
Exactly.
If you're going to be anybody in my chat, just know eventually you'll watch this. Let me just put it that way.
Yep.
Eventually you will get caught. Because not only is my attorney watching this, but there's several other law enforcement watching this for my protection. Don't push it.
Yep.
Because I'm getting sick and tired of being making more, well, you're just a small channel. You think I really care how many people that stuff to me? I'm not after money, y'all. I want people to donate stuff. Please. Volunteer. Donate to domestic violence, murder victims. Don't take money for yourself. Prices are high. You might need that money. Donate it to charities. You know, you want to help somebody in need, help them. If you want to donate to the local food pantry or whatever, go buy some stuff for them. They're always wanting, I know a bunch of them want, you know, toiletries, you know, food, hand on it. You can get more, even plastic bags or bags and stuff too. You know, dog food, animal shelters. Take the time and volunteer. If you know somebody that's in a domestic violence situation, try to help them. I mean, it doesn't have to be for money. Excuse me. You could actually donate, help, you know, you could actually help them by saying, hey, if you need a ride, I can give you a ride. Or I can probably put you up somewhere, or maybe you could stay with me if the person does not know where you live, especially one that's being abusive.
Exactly.
You know, just a little for complete strangers to probably help somebody out in this situation. And seeing what I've seen on this show, this network does not give a rat's monkey's ass. And it's disgusting. You all should be ashamed of yourself giving her a pat on the fucking back for your bullshit, allowing her to continue. It's disgusting. The fact that any of y'all would stand up for her just shows what kind of piece of shit y'all truly are. Anybody that her for her actions, you should be ashamed of yourself because your actions are investigated for making sure that your children are safe. Because apparently you're supporting a domestic violence abuser, you don't need to be supporting anybody. You need to be supporting your own self. You need to think about what kind of people that you want to hang around. You want to think about people that actually gives a damn about human lives. People
Exactly.
Like that, domestic violence abuser does not care about anybody besides themselves. They like the power. And if you knock that power out of them by putting their ass where they belong, preferably in my version of it, it's not legal. However, if you put their asses in jail, at least you get a little leeway, so hopefully you can escape. But the more power you give this piece of shit of domestic abusers, the more you give them less and less chances of surviving through it. You know, at least you win. The moment you walk out the door and say no more, quit all contact, even if you have to walk away from family members that you're close to that supports the abuser, walk away from them, because they will never ever be truthful to you. They will turn their back on you and give the person the info just because they want you back around. The abuser will give some bullshit line. They'll fall for it. Your best bet is to cut all contact until you're totally safe. Just my opinion. And by the way, there are people that want to help. They may be local chapters that are local games might be willing to help. There's a couple that I actually know that would help. I mean, we've helped a couple of people ourselves escape the hell. And lucky for us, lucky for me, I was able to escape. It's just sad because when I see this stupid story come up, news crap comes up about what this person has done to this husband of hers, and then I rewatch the friggin' episode, it triggers the hell out of me. Dude, you should have left her the hell alone, honestly. You would be much better off with somebody that actually gave a damn about you. She obviously didn't. She wanted you as her slave. She wanted to be in control because she's a controlling bitch.
Right.
You're better off without her, honestly. And honestly, you deserve better. And eventually, I hope to God that you realize not all Americans are like her. As you know, based on your donations, not all of us are like her. We're little supporters because we don't support it here. So if this person should happen to be watching my channel, that husband, you're welcome here anytime. And we want you to know that we support you. And we hope to God that you sue the hell out of that network. And we hope to God that you sue the hell out of her and anybody associated with her that knew about what you went through. I'm so sorry. Not all Americans are like her. And just remember, look for somebody that look like a candidate. Just saying. And on top of that, she was way too old for you, honey. Just over a young whippersnapper. I'm just saying, because you're young. If I'm not mistaken, you're not much older than my kids. But, it is what it is. But she's from the South, y'all. I couldn't help it. And it's just domestic violence abuser. And I just snapped. And I could not help it. I mean, Bright Light was like, whoa. People know once I get in this mood, when it triggers me, it's going to set me off. Am I right, Bright Light? Bright Light. Bright Light.
I'm sorry about that. I was taking care of
Doggy.
Taco there. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It just set me off after reading that over and over with all this shit, and then watching some of those episodes again with this person. I just couldn't come back. I cannot keep my mouth shut no more. But to this person that's an abuser, you are not no true Southern lady. You're not even a decent human being. Honestly, you're not. You think you're sexy, honey. My body is as good as your body, trust me. I didn't have to have plastic for myself. Just saying. I don't have to spend fillers on fake shit that you still don't look good. I'm just saying, since you like abusing everybody else, I'm going to put my 2 cents in what you really look like. You should be their grandchildren instead of whoring around. And I'm saying that I don't care. Instead of dealing and treating people with respect, maybe you ought to think before, aren't you? I'm going to do some investigative work. I'm going to find out everything about you, if not more. Mark my words. And when I get everything I need, I'm going to put it in front of my friends and see what I can do legally and not legally. But to this one person that supports this woman, just know the more you support this person, the worse it's going to get for you, because everybody's going to know how much you actually support Luther. And consider what I know about you, person. You are one. So I'm sorry, y'all. It just triggered me tonight. I mean, y'all may not understand why I freaking lost a ton, but for this woman to sit there and try to play the victim, hell no. She did it for 7 years, y'all. Enough is enough. Nobody needs to support this woman. Nobody needs to stand up for her and say, she's the one in the wrong here. She's an abuser. She's disgusting. The network is in the wrong for not stopping this. And I hope the rest of those members that was abused, that was treated like shit, and they did nothing about, I hope it bites you all in the ass. I really, truly do. Because if you stand for domestic violence, you stand not for a damn thing. I mean, if you're going to allow, if you put your hands on somebody, why don't you put your hands on your own self? Because apparently that's the only thing that this person should be doing. I'm just saying, I'm sorry, y'all, I just couldn't resist. I do not like this woman. She looks just like a candidate sister. I mean, maybe there's something that you might want to get DNA test on. I'm just saying. And I know Brett's been wanting to laugh about that for a couple of hours now because I've been talking about it.
For the record, Tuckle is my dog.
Yeah.
And he's been getting sick. And I already talked to the vet.
Mm-hmm.
And we did everything.
Yeah, y'all just pray for Taco. Because I know Brett's been trying to do everything they can do. They test that trace, if I'm not mistaken. They can't even figure out why.
Itty bitty dogs are getting sick, though.
Yeah, y'all need to maybe check your dogs if you start hearing like little coughing and like they're trying to sneeze but they can't sneeze. Then definitely try to find out, figure out what it is. I mean, it's just sad. I have dogs, and my dogs are not showing that. So that has me worried for other dogs that could be experiencing this. My understanding was from everybody I talked to that they're suffering like this. Nobody knows. But once it gets colder, I've noticed a lot of people saying it doesn't happen. So I'm starting to wonder if it's major allergies that they're getting. But man, for allergies lasting this long, scares me.
Well, it's happening on little dogs.
Yeah.
And that's what's weird. I don't understand why in a word it's happened to little dogs but not big dogs, as far as I know.
Yeah. I just know my dogs are not doing it, and then they've been a little terrors. But one
Exactly.
winks at me. But one winks at me and smiles at me, and then you know it's war. Sometimes you might hear them barking, which I do apologize in advance when that does happen because they're stubborn. They want mommy's attention. But, I'm sorry. Sometimes they do bark, and there's nothing I can do about that. But eventually, I try to do live knowing that they're asleep because it's a lot easier, y'all. And basically I can only go live on certain days because of my schedule. And let me tell you something. Another reason I have not been going live is because I'm too damn busy. And another reason I don't go to lives is because I'm too damn busy. I am constantly doing something for my life. The house all freaking day, multiple houses to help out somebody. And tomorrow I'm going to be damn packed busy. So y'all won't see me at all during the weekend. I may accidentally post something, but I doubt you'll see me throughout the weekend. If I do make it to live, y'all, it's going to be a miracle. Because
yeah.
I just really haven't been spending that much time on YouTube, y'all. I kind of cut down on social media. I don't know. Until I came across this one particular way that set me off. And then I was like, oh, hell no, nope, nope, I was talking to Debbie about the same topic, and she goes, uh-oh. And I say, she knows I was not happy about this particular one. She knew it set me off. Again, hopefully Debbie will be back soon, and then we'll do more 7 Chit Chat. Again, I wish I could tell you all, but I can't. It's personal, and again, it's nobody's business.
Exactly.
But definitely send up prayers, because if you or anybody needs prayers tonight, definitely send up some extra prayers, y'all, because everybody might need them, especially domestic violence victims. Pray for them. Pray for their strength to leave. Pray for their strength to get through the abuse. Pray for their strength to get back to normal. It's going to take them some time. So y'all pray for them. Pray for anybody that just needs that prayer. You never know what somebody's going through day to day. Prayers just for anybody and everybody. You never know who's actually crying at night, not knowing where their next meal is coming. Again, like I said, if you could donate to food pantries, even help out the homeless, they can always use help on soup kitchens and stuff. Volunteer your time. If you're going to make donations to anything, make donations to them or keep the money for yourself. And I can't emphasize that too much, because people are struggling with today's economy, whether y'all want to admit it or not. It sucks ass. But, as a business woman, it literally sucks the life out of me, because even though I get decent pay, I still have to pay those taxes, and I still have to buy the supplies, and it still costs me an arm and a leg, and I barely break even. So, with that being said, pray for people, be kind to others. And again, if you are in a domestic violence situation, please call 911 if you're in immediate danger. Also know that you're not alone. We're also here to help. If you need help to escape, please reach out to us on the page if you have to. Some people know how to reach me, others do not. There's a reason behind that, y'all. But if you need help, just leave a comment, say, hey, I need help, and I will find a way to get to you. All you have to do is I'll figure out, I will find a way. Even if I have to get somebody to reach out to you directly. That way you can reach
right.
me. But I, for one, just seeing that freaking articles about this, it set me off. I just cannot believe that anybody would support something like that. I just don't understand it. Why support anybody that abuses people? And then you read in the paper that these kids are killed because of their fate, the abuser killing them, whatever. It's just, what people don't understand is that when a parent is killed by another parent, it's domestic violence. The children suffer just as much. They're not understanding, especially they're super young. They're crying all the time. They don't know why they're crying all the time, especially if one witnessed it. It emotionally screws with them. So if you try to stop it, call the police. They try to stop it. I mean, think about the victims that lived it, such as that's been books written about the burning bed, about Francine Hughes, how she had to escape, although that was her last. She did it. She was protecting herself and her children because he was nuts. That woman is a hero in my eyes, because she took enough for years of that piece of crap, abusive husband of hers. She took a stand and said, no more. It was either me or my kids. And she took her kids over him. And to this day, I will still defend that woman because she's my hero. Tracy Thurman, her piece of crap ex-husband, he went to prison, got off scot. He pretty much got his time cut in half. good behavior. Good behavior, my ass. And I'm sure he's his other wife since then, which I seriously think he did. It's just my personal opinion. And that according to her, no, he's a changed man. Yeah, I don't believe it. Sorry, I don't. So again, she's also my hero because I mean, she barely. I mean, really, she didn't. But she survived because of the attack. So again, she's a hero for surviving. There's so many y'all that doesn't make it out, and to this person that's constantly abusing people, cast members, you're disgusting. I cannot emphasize how much you deserve every name that you have been called in the past. That many people used to defend you no longer defend you. You're
Right.
putting men down because of their sexual preferences. You're what they choose to do in their own personal life. They have no morals, really, says the woman that has none because you cheated on your husband. And you flirt with other men everywhere. But then again, you're Miss Innocent, right? Michael, again, just donate to Michael. And the GoFundMe link is in my community tab. And I will work that. And yes, we have done to him. Right?
Yep.
Leslie, I don't give a shit. You like it? No, I don't care. You think you give a crap? You can't tell me what to do with my money. Pay my bills? No, you do not. Sure to hell try to control him. And that's one thing I'll stand with you. You keep your hands to yourself. Because one day you're going to do this to the wrong person. You're going to end up behind bars. And then you're going to want to cry victim. Wrong. You're no victim, woman. The victims is what was living with you. That's probably still living with you. I'm not saying the husband is. I'm just saying that the victims are still living near you. Think long and hard because I'm sure they remember things that you probably don't think they do. Because they're watching them on national TV quite often. I mean, we all witnessed that too. You watched the other show that she was on. Same shit, different day. She's abusive. And if you're going to defend that, then stay out of my channel. If you defend domestic abusers, stay out of my channel because you're not welcome here. Sorry, not sorry. I just don't want you here. And if you unsubscribe, oh, that just tells me right then and there, you support domestic violence abusers. And that's more power to you because I will not sit here and support anybody that does. I mean, if you're defending them, no, stay out of my chat. Stay on my channel. Don't want you here. I mean, if you support that shit, stay far away from me. Don't want you here. I mean, I seriously don't. If you're going to defend something, you're going to defend anybody that says it's okay to somebody else because of their sexual preference, like she has, then you know what? You're scum too. Because everybody has the right to love who they want to love. Nobody told you how many. No mind. Shut up. Ice coffee. You bright light knows what I'm about to say.
Oh, yeah.
But let me put it this way: keep your hands to yourself, because the entire world witnessed what you did to him. And if this husband of yours is smart, he'll subpoena every person in the United States and around the world to show the court for him. And I'll be honored to show up there to make sure that you did put your hands on him. Don't play victim, honey, because we all witnessed it. Sorry, not sorry.
Right.
I mean, you're disgusting for the fact that you put your hands on somebody. You know, if you were defending yourself to get escape from him, if he was doing it to you, his ass would have already been locked up. But you're a crime victim. You're no damn victim, Missy. You are, and I'm not saying the person's name. Make sure I understand. Not Missy. I'm just putting that out there. But you're no victim. Your person you abused is a victim. The fact that you think you, just because you're a celebrity, bullshit. You ain't nothing besides a look-alike sister. I'm just saying it. And those that know what I'm talking about know, and it shouldn't back me up on this, but we'll see. But I'm sorry, I cannot support anybody that supports anybody that does domestic violence. If you support them, stop my channel. Stay out of it, unsubscribe. I really don't give a rat's monkey's ass. Bless your little heart. I don't care. But do not expect me to support anybody that does this. I will not watch the network ever again until I personally know the fact this person is history, along with anybody associated with her banned for life for watching, for ever interviewing for anybody. And yes, that was aimed at this particular creator. You're scum too. And I will continue to say that because you've done a lot of shitty shit to a lot of people. So let me emphasize this. You support scum, nobody wants you. You don't deserve to be anywhere near anybody's channel because you support it. You're going to continue to support domestic violence abusers, then you get exactly what you got coming to you as well. You're just as disgusting. And to that network, disgusting behavior for allowing it to continue for a long time. Because that's exactly what you've done to a lot of cast members. You allow them to be assaulted or ignored when they ask for help. You ignore them. It says, oh, well, it's no biggie. Now, all y'all care about is ratings. These people's lives were messed up because what you allowed to happen. You allowed the abuse to continue, whether it's early or not. You still allowed it. You should have stopped it. To the production company, same thing. But to this network, you're disgusting for allowing this to continue. Not only was it that particular show, you allowed it to happen on several shows. This other network that's done the same situation, and those girls are messed up. A lot of them are messed up, and a couple of them took the, did it, you know, the F, because of the crap that y'all allowed. Sorry, not sorry. But if y'all going to support that crap, stay out of my channel, stay out of my chat. Don't watch me, unsubscribe. I don't care. But I'd be damned if I'm going to support anybody that supports domestic violence abusers. Period. Don't like it.
It's
screw you.
exactly.
Don't care. Honestly, that people defend that shit. If you cannot stand up against violence or even children being violently beaten by their parents, then you're trash. This just sets me off, y'all. I can't. It's a major trigger. Why in the hell do you, if anybody supports that shit, you're disgusting. The fact that you allow it to continue is disgusting. The fact that you support that abuser, all you're doing is making it worse. Quit supporting domestic violence abusers. Stop it. All you're doing is giving them more power to make their victims worse, to go through hell more and more every single day. Put a stop to it. Speak up. If you see something, report it. I know it sounds bad, but y'all do not know making that one call could save your life. If you hear somebody next door fighting and they're screaming, they're scared for their life, then call. You're not, in my opinion, you're not a snitch. The fact is that you're trying to save somebody. Now, yes, the person in the house that you could have heard could tell the police later if nothing happened, or maybe they're too scared. Did you all think about that? You know, they're too scared to say anything because they know their abusers just going to get out within 24 hours. Unless enough people says, nuh-uh, we all witnessed it. Stand up and take a stand. No more domestic violence, y'all. If boycott the hell out of that damn station. If you know which one I'm talking about, boycott the hell out of it. Because sooner or later, they're going to get the shit suit out of them, and I can't wait to see them go down. Yo, I know that just does it for me, because this person deserves everything that she's got coming to her. And I pray to God her husband gets his citizenship and this bitch goes to jail where she belongs. And the rumor I've heard about possibly locked down. Woman coming, you stay in there permanently. Well, with your buddy. And I'm not going to say which buddy, but if you figured it out, oh well, don't care. That one needs to be locked up too. Just saying. Y'all, I'm sorry, this is a very touchy subject. I was going to wait till Debbie got here, but because she was unable to make it, it just triggered the hell out of me, y'all. I just saw that, and I just, But again, if you're going to, open my account, I linked it in the community tab. Click on it, share it everywhere, y'all. Because honestly, he deserves it. He deserves to fight fire with fire. She's got it coming, trust me. But if you're going to support shit like that, you're not welcome.
Yep.
If you're going to support internet, done it. Not once, but twice, but several times. Stay the hell out of my chat. I don't want that.
Yes, exactly.
I do not support domestic violence at all. Even though it's a major trigger for me, but you can support people like that, stay away from me. I don't want to hear. I don't want anything to do with it if you're going to support shit like that. I mean, it's just like saying it's okay for a parent to unalive another parent because it's okay with y'all that the children grows up without one parent. Either way, they're growing up without a parent, but you're in the long run. Think about it. Again, thank you y'all for coming. If you're watching, thank you for watching. Hit the like button and share it if you wish. Just know this is a certain person that defended the cast member. You're disgusting. You just saying. And to the cast member, you're disgusting just as much. And to your victim, ma'am, I hope he wins. I'm going to take your ass for a phone call. You deserve everything you got coming to you. You are an abuser. We've all witnessed it. We stand with him on this channel. You like it or not, can't stop me. Because you know what? As you said, I'm American. I'm American. Fuck you, bitch. This doesn't mean anything to anybody because you're a abusive bitch. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. This set me off. Again, thank y'all for watching, and yeah, I'll understand if I lose subscribers because I lost my shit tonight. But again, it's a trigger warning for me. But anybody that supports that, stay the hell out of my channel. Don't come. Don't bother. Unsubscribe. I don't care. You think I care? I don't.
And
I'm not doing it for me.
By the way, that's copy.
What?
By the way, that's killing my channel too.
Yeah, and we'll be starting your channel soon. Probably within that couple, I don't know, week or two. All right.
The what?
No, when are you planning to start your channel?
I'm hoping maybe in 2 weeks. I'm hoping. You hear me?
Okay, well, definitely let us know. Okay, yeah, I heard too. But definitely let us know. I'll definitely make sure we go. Watching the timer, y'all. I know I'm past an hour, y'all, but again, it's a major trigger for me. So I'm sorry if you support that woman, if you support anybody, but I can't do it, y'all. Just stay away from me. I just don't want y'all here if you're going to support that.
And I also want to talk about something to you about what.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get with you later then, bro. All right. All right. Well, again, thank you for coming, y'all, and thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you would appreciate it. Again, any donations, if you wish to make donations, please donate to local charities. Keep it for yourself, but try to help those that might need. And again, say it at your prayer for everybody tonight, because you never know who might need them. Again, if you're a domestic violence victim, you need help escape, please reach out. We're willing to help as much as we can. We'll get you to safety. All you have to do is let us know. Again, call 911 if you're immediate danger. Y'all have a great night. And thank you again, Bright Light, for coming up. I appreciate it. Y'all have a
Yep.
great night. Thank you.
I'm iced coffee, baby. Get iced coffee, baby. Cool ice pipe. Just a sip will make you crazy. I'm iced coffee, baby. Taste this coffee, baby. Sweet, big drip. Even haters think I'm wavy, wavy.
Y'all, thank you. Have a great night.